Okay, good morning on a Sunday, and the next tournament is Bloody Battle, all colors. That should be interesting. It's going to be very minion-y, if I can think of. Or I think the variety of heroes that exist in the game, minions are the ones that add beef, but there's too many counters, and I can already see the counter. Dodge also technically adds beef because just doesn't let the hit pass. So every dodge is technically a beefing of that hero. So let's see what's the team I set up and come back. Okay, so this is actually similar to my raid defense. Just thinking, yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, so that's it. Hits all. There's a dodge, and there's a dodge, 45% dodge for 3 turns, and each dodge gives a +5 defense stack. So that's that. Flanked by Costume Alessi. We all know what she does. Okay, not as crazy as she was pre-nerf, but still it's useful. Penalite on the right flank. Penalite is primarily aimed at the second portion of the special, and obviously the third, but third doesn't come into effect because there's no healing. But that 490 against minion and fines, so people will bring in fines to ensure that there is a start of chewing away of health. So Penalite is for that, and the very fast Alucard on the right wing is there to deal with minions and counterattacks or any kind of buffs that he can bypass to whack. I believe surely minions will be brought in, for minions and fines will be brought in, so Penalite will take care of that and Alucard will take care of that. I'm just thinking whether I pull Alucard in. I've kept him in the wing primarily because he's very fast, and also I would like minions to sprout, and they take a little time. They take about 2 to 3 turns, and unless there is something crazy. So, which no, I think on offense they take time. Unless there's a diamond and blah blah blah. So Alucard is there for that, for the bypass, the hit, the mana, and of course to heal the team, but healing is irrelevant over here again. So that portion of the special is not going to work. So I was thinking about that do I keep him or do I put Khufu? I might change it to Khufu, but for now I'm just leaving it over here because there's going to be minions. I have a strong feeling. And on the left wing is good old Al-Nadaha. Hits 3. Gives the anti-buff ailment. Many times this has activated, and almost dead people, dead heroes, have just got whacked. They could be sitting in any corner because that 70% damage to all and dispels the latest dispellable buff comes into play. It's fantastic actually. So going to leave it at that. So this is the team for now. The only change I might do is put Penalite in the right wing and Khufu next to Bastet. Otherwise, this is the team that's going to run, and that's the rationale behind it. It's foggy and overcast day, and my coffee is still not woken me up properly. But wish you a nice Sunday. I still have to do my rush hits. I plan to do it in about a few hours, in the last 2 3 hours of the game. I mean, of the war, when a lot of pressures don't exist. No, but jokes apart, I don't give a damn about pressures. It's a game. You got to play it without all kinds of pressures and blah blah blah. I will leave the blah 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 to the imagination, and one has to have fun. So that's that. So cheers. Enjoy your day ahead, and let me know what do you think about your defense. This defense. It'll be good fun to hear that. Cheers.